Jamie, this is Anna, Jules' friend. Look, I'm on a jet with my class being flown to Tonopah International, so I don't know what to do with what you said in your message, and Jewel didn't show up today, so they're not on this field trip. Okay, so I'm going to need more information about you before I say any more. Your message has us all freaked out, and honestly, I was freaked out pretty bad before I heard your message. Jewel showed me something I can't unsee now, and I have to find out what's happening up there.
Hi, Anna, it's Jamie. I'm sorry I ambushed you like that in my message. I'm just worried. But of course you have no idea who I am, so why would you even care what I think? So here's me, and please try to keep an open mind, okay? Or just take it or leave it. Like I said, I'm a doctoral candidate at UNR. I study geology and its impact on societies and cultures. More specifically, I research evidence of extraterrestrial visitation through Earth's geological timescale, which is over millennia, of course, but also includes contemporary history, meaning right now. I'm trying not to upset you, and I know how this sounds, but there's a reason Tonopah International is in the middle of nowhere in Nevada. Juwan Green didn't just graduate and ghost all his friends. Tonopah is in possession of something extraordinary. Anna, if you encounter something or someone out there that you don't understand, stay away from it. Tell your friends to do the same. I feel like I should call the police or something. The police. Jesus, you guys are completely alone.
Pod 115, Episode 4.
I'm George Mendoza, Tonopah Security Specialist, and I'm honored to guide you through our facility today. Evie tells me you're all UNLV students?
That's right. We're in a podcast class.
Podcast? Cool. I'm a former rebel myself.
Rebels!
What'd you study, George?
History. Thought I'd maybe teach, but then Tonopah made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You guys are gonna love this place.
George is really my favorite person here.
So, George, do you live up here?
Kinda. A month on, a month off. I go back to Vegas on my off months and work at the satellite office. But I prefer it up here, to be honest. Been doing this now for almost a year, so this is really more my home than anywhere else.
It's not like living in a cave?
Well, if it is a cave, it's a pretty dope one. We are now driving along one of the largest man-made tunnels in America. Descending to our main floor approximately 150 feet below the desert surface. Originally an industrial fallout shelter, the Tonopah Goldfield facility now houses the majority of the company's Western Continental servers, providing internet, telecommunications, and data storage solutions for literally entire populations of people.
You know, guys, computer stuff.
Yep. But for cities and the government and even UNLV.
Well, that's gotta take a lot of power to keep going.
That's exactly right. Secure power that can't be interrupted, hence our magnificent setting.
Under the desert?
Which has plenty of...
sand.
Renewable energy.
That's my girl. Solar and wind power are crucial to Tonopah's uniquely efficient operations, making us a preferred provider to organizations and nations that care about the planet.
What do you mean, nations?
Well, without getting specific on your podcast, Tonopah services clients globally.
So you store data and help the internet run?
Fast. We help the internet run fast. Faster than anyone else on Earth very soon.
How?
And here we are. Welcome to Tonopah's reception area.
Please exit the tram and have a nice
Follow
day.
me, please. We have ID badges for each of you.
How did you get our pictures?
These badges will get you in and out of your guest suites, as well as accessible areas of the residential floor like the pantry, gym, and arcade.
Arcade?
Yeah, it's just a bunch of consoles and VR headsets and HD wall monitors.
Oh, is that all?
Okay, so because this is a secure facility, we do have to take your phones at this time. I know that's a bummer, but trust me, there's no cell service where you're staying regardless.
What about internet? Aren't we, like, inside of the internet?
I mean, you're right about that. And of course, there's Wi-Fi. We're all restricted from using personal devices on site. You'll be touring some of our higher security locations. It's a clearance level issue, just like you'd experience at a courthouse or a government facility.
What about recording audio? Is our recorder okay?
Actually, no, sorry. But we can't risk digital interference from private devices in some of our labs down below.
Hold on, but we're trying to make a podcast.
Wes, chill. Take out your iPads. We didn't drag you to the desert without access to water. Your iPads have access to any game in the App Store you want. Download as you please. It's charged to our account.
What's the Tonopah app?
Isn't it cute? I named it.
Yeah, cute.
I know. It's cheesy. We had to name it something. Regardless, it's your dashboard to the whole facility. Announcements, menus for meals, the history of Tonopah, which you'll probably want for the podcast, Anna, and an audio recording interface, which we designed off of the recording device you've been using. Which I'll take from you now, Wes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And your phones, folks? Thanks.
Test, check. This is a test of the Tonopah recording system. This is only a test. If this had been an actual emergency, you would have been instructed to crawl out of the smoking hole where your workstation used to be and avoid any wreckage
Wesley.
that falls... Yeah. Sorry. Right.
All right, folks, follow me.
Level, please.
Sub 27.
Doors closing.
Thank you, Alfred.
His name's Tam. Timely Access Mediator.
Can we call him Al?
No, but as a Dark Knight fan myself, I really wish we rethought Tam.
Whoa, we're really moving.
These high-speed elevators are the fastest on Earth, traveling at a top speed of 47 miles per hour. They operate under a proprietary electromagnetic contactless propulsion system of our own design.
I don't like close faces.
It's okay. We're almost there. What's your name?
Ana.
¿Usted eres de Mexico?
Yeah? I mean, no. Are you?
My family is. My tia's from La Paz, and her name's Ana.
Okay.
Sub-level 27.
And we're there. Told ya.
Doors opening.
Right this way, everyone.
Wow, Anna, this is almost like a mall or indoor plaza. There are probably 50 or so people milling around, tables and booths for meetings, I guess. And Evie, how far underground are we?
27 flights. So, about your average office building. Almost 300 feet below the surface level.
Oh, that's deep.
I like to think of it as safe.
Safe from what?
Unemployment, Anna. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Nerve Center of Tonopah, Lab 6A. I believe you all know JR.
Ah, my friends. Finally, faces with names. How was your flight?
Boozy, if I'm honest.
Oh, those truffles are sneaky.
Okay, friends, I'm gonna go back to my suite and freshen up. I'll see you later.
So, pretty cool here, right?
It's like a Bond villain's lair.
No, Mr. Bond. I expect you to die. I love 007.
Is there a death ray somewhere here?
Not that we can show you. No. Your face is... Okay. Oh, man, we're gonna have fun.
So, JR, could you tell us what the primary area of research is here in your lab?
Of course. Good question. Tonopah is heavily invested in R&D around electromagnetism and its relation to electrical wave theory. So that's what we're looking at very, very closely here.
Like your elevators?
Something like that, yes. But on a different scale.
On a bigger scale.
We'll see. Do you know who J. Robert Oppenheimer was?
Father of the atomic bomb, right? Manhattan Project scientist. I am become death, destroyer of worlds.
Good. More specifically, a theoretical physicist and a man who believed in global peace despite the work he'd done towards the development of nuclear weapons.
So there is a death ray?
No. It's good work we're doing. Work that could change the world, I believe. I'm sure. Hey, do you have your iPads?
A wonderful gift. Thank you.
Have you played with the Tonopah app yet? I designed the whole thing.
That's crazy.
Oh. Well, we're recording you on it now.
Oh, that's awesome. Best part, I've reworked the power flow and the surface charging. You shouldn't have to charge it for 6 months. And if it's within range of any home alternating current, never.
What do you mean, within range?
In the same house or office.
Wow, that's impressive.
Well, we'll see. There are connections we're still learning about, you know.
Are those electromagnetic signals represented on that monitor?
Yes. Different from what we've been discussing, but yes.
Different how?
Well, those are brain waves we're analyzing.
Brain. Like human brains?
No, it's animal brains.
What? Animal experimentation is illegal.
What I mean is, we do research on the function of the brains using donated organs from sustainable farming and the like. No live animals are used in our research at all. I'm actually vegan, to tell the truth.
Me too.
Well, you can trust me. It's all in the service of scientific knowledge and carefully curated.
Still.
Yes, I know, and I suppose it's similar to fetal stem cells advancing human medical science. In my mind, this is similar, you know?
Can we see them?
What, the brains?
Yes, the brains.
Well, I don't see why not. I'll have to check, but it shouldn't be a problem. To be honest, I've never seen them. They're in a clean room, obviously.
Why, obviously?
I mean, that's what I'm told. It's sensitive organic tissue we're working with. That bacteria could destroy a great deal of research. The data is sent here to our computers for analysis and modeling before we start development. But wow, it's late. George, how about we show our guests some hospitality before they turn in for the night? It's pizza night in the food court.
Good. Okay, you've got the his and hers bathrooms. Sorry there's no satellite TV, but stream whatever you want and just make yourselves comfy. Breakfast in the food court is buffet style, and the coffee is amazing. Okay, good night.
Thanks, Evie. Sleep well.
Anna, I think your friends are a little paranoid.
They're not my friends. I barely know Joel and I've never met Jamie.
Yeah, I could see myself working here.
Mm-hmm. A little suit, a little tie and clipboard.
What? It's clean and orderly, and they're doing cool stuff.
With elevators and brains.
Let's just give them a chance. The pizza was lit.
Okay, guys. Let's try out this Tonopah app. We're settled in for the night in our rather large guest suite at Tonopah International after a quick flight on a private jet and tour of some of the facilities. But some of us are unsure of this place. Wesley, our producer, thinks he could work here someday. I think this is just another corporate monolith that will ruin lives while earning someone a shit ton of money. Anna, what do you think?
I don't know.
Do you feel safe here? Like Evie does?
To be fair, there aren't too many places where I feel safe.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Never mind.
Well, I think the scariest thing about this place is the voice in the elevator. I am also exhausted, and I call the big bed.
Lilith, wake up.
Oh, what's the matter?
I heard something.
What's going on?
Are you okay?
Shh.
Still want to work here, Wes?
From UNLV and Giantleap Industries, you've been listening to Pod 115, created by Adam Paul and Ray Binstock, produced and directed by Adam Paul, associate producer Desiree Witt, engineering by Jim Cremens, composer Jim Cremens, written by the cast who are
Allison DeYoung Irving,
Day Hunter,
Romeo Lopez,
Carmen Meyer,
Audrey Radiff,
Kirk-Lane Rigby,
Daniel Shim,
Blake Spicer.
Ashton Stover.
Dulce Valencia.
Desiree Witt.
Pod 115 is a production of Giantleap Industries in association with University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
A production of Giantleap Industries.